until last night. Slept actually really well. And yeah, now off to wander the city for the day, I guess. Having a really long layover early. So, got a croissant, a caramel donut, and I'm walking in the general direction of things. I don't really know where I'm going. Caramel donut. It's really good. I don't think the microphone will pick it up from here, but they're all speaking German. I can't escape the German tourists. They were cloaking Nuuk. Now they're in Iceland. Oh my god. They're everywhere. Around Reykjavic for the last couple hours and enjoying the sights. Went past that big church, whatever it's called, overrun with tourists. I didn't stay very long. But I walked past the National Gallery and decided to pay the fee and go inside, and it was pretty stunning. There were a lot of very interesting pieces. It's getting kind of middle of the day now. I think I might start looking for somewhere to have a bite to eat. Nice quiet lunch. But there's just lovely parks here and nice little side streets. It's just a nice place to walk around and enjoy. Very different feel from Greenland. Very different feel. Our favorite museums are always free, but this is the Icelandic National Museum, and it was full of amazing artifacts. And I'm a big fan of the Vikings and pre-Christian pagan culture, so had to stop by. It was really cool. Not sure if I was supposed to video, but I cheekily got some footage in there. So walking back into town a bit, gonna find something to eat. Getting hungry. Weather's changing too. Looks like it might rain. It's starting to rain. But I found a place called Skuli. They make a bao bun. It's something, I think it's like stuff in a bun with condiments. It looks really good, smells really good. Food truck sort of stuff. But I'm back more or less downtown Reykjavik, using the lake and the spires of the church as my waypoints, my bearings. It's very nice down here. Developed. This spot's not too touristy. I think I'm the only person here right now. Really cool spot. Been transported to Dublin. There's all like 4 bars right in a row, and one of them's called the Dubliner. Kind of has that vibe right now too. A little more crowded, a little dirty. I like this part of town. There's a lot of construction, a lot of cranes around, a lot of traffic.
I really want to move over.
Way too busy. So many people. And as usually happens if you just walk around the backside of these really famous buildings, these famous churches, you get either in a little sitting area or a little park that no one ever goes through. It's really quiet. You get a different look at it, and you get to see the surrounding area more. And this is in just kind of a neighborhood, so there's cars and houses and people just going about their day. But then on the other side, it's nothing but tourists. So yeah, get out, wander around a bit. walk around the building. Don't just go to the front. And the rain has stopped. It's that time of the afternoon. Not bad. Session pale ale. Don't really know what I'm going, but worth a try. I feel like I'm in a zombie movie all of a sudden. There's just no one around. I mean, this is kind of creepy. Out by the ocean again. I'm gonna follow the shoreline back toward the hostel. Beer's making me sleepy. Icelandic lunatic vehicles. Giant wheels and 4 feet off the ground. Love them. It's the only place in the world where I've seen big trucks like that go around and go, yeah, they could use those. Walking into, but it's weird. Cool. Very interesting. I have no idea what this is. It's so weird. This is some Atlas Obscura sort of stuff right now. Just random rusted steel sculptures. I have no idea where I am right now. This stuff is just really cool and weird. This is a whalebone. And that must be a whale vertebra. Big whale. Seems like a personal residence of a crazed artist. That's the best I can come up with at this point. Really weird. Strange but cool. Yeah, it looks like it's actually a house. So I'm not going to go poking around it. But yeah, it's neat to see weird stuff like that. Getting up to the North Harbor now. There are 2 giant cruise ships sitting here, tied up to the docks. Huge. Bigger than the ones we've seen in Greenland for sure, or the ones up in the West Fjords. Kind of reminds me of home. Sitting out on the breakwater, watching boats go by. Except we don't have big boats like that around. Thank goodness. Today I fly home. So I'm hanging out in the kitchen of the hostel. Gonna have some breakfast from the bakery next door. Drink a cup of tea or 2. Exploring the city yesterday was really cool. It's nice to get on foot and walk around and get into some neighborhoods where tourists typically don't go. Get a sense of how people are living here. I mean, the big sites, museums and the churches and things like that are, and the shopping centers, those are really cool too, but they're not for the people that live here for the most part. I mean, they're for people that come to visit. And I always feel that you need to get to the places where people live, where locals go. That's how you really know a place. And I think I just scratched the surface a little bit here in Reykjavik.
Please contact Icelandic service on the ground floor. Thank you.
Hello.
Did you keep your carry-on bag on you the whole time?
Yes, I did.
Did someone ask you to bring something for them on board?
Nope.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, you're welcome. Please grab some water.
Thank you.
Lighting, including low-level lighting, indicates the wind direction. Supply life jackets for anyone. If the aircraft has landed on water, life rafts are close to or at the exits.
I like that.
So then be like, it's already better. No, that's for next year, not better. I don't even know what.
It's official. I'm back home, sitting under the magnolia tree, and just got home a couple hours ago. Been gone for about a month, and it's nice to be home, working on unpacking, and just trying to gather my thoughts. I'm a little sleep deprived right now, and trying to think of interesting things to say to the camera, but I'm really kind of short. I think I've said everything important that needs to be said. I will be back to Greenland. I will be back. There's no doubt there. It's just when. When is it going to happen? But for now, it's time to work, make some money, maybe build some more kayaks, train, practice, have fun, teach people, and start planning the next adventure. That's really all we can do, is you finish one and you move on to the next. I just want to thank everyone who's been watching and following along on this amazing journey for all their love and support. It's really meant a lot to me, and I can't thank you enough. I'll be making more videos after this trip, hopefully getting into more instructional aspects of traditional paddling and sea kayaking in general. So please like, subscribe, and comment, and see you next time. Thanks for watching. Kayak. See what's going on down here. A little spooky. Oh, got excited. It was locked. Oh well. I heard about this place actually. Kind of surprised I just stumbled across it. But it's closed. Sorry, Panda. Stainless steel seal. Ah, it's so cool. So I have no idea where I am right now.